Can you talk about how what you're doing might be competing for the same investment dollars as the ETFs?
I guess I'll start by saying that, in previous panels we talked about the markets, the total addressable markets, the amount of volume, liquidity, perpetuals, and financial instruments. There's an entire pie that is still growing substantially. So when we talk about investors that are even aware of Hyperliquid, there's not a very large amount as far as we're aware, and we're speaking to all these institutions. When it comes to Hyperion DeFi, my background personally, I've been working in the Ethereum ecosystem prior to the merge, so we were the first institution to deploy over $1 billion of ETH following Ethereum's move to the proof of stake. So we know how to deploy capital on-chain and run validator operations. And more importantly, I deployed $300 million worth of Filecoin into the data center space from 2021 to 2024. And that was all about using the utility of the underlying token to generate outsized returns. When Hype TGE'd and they announced the assistance fund with the buyback mechanism, and then they shortly announced HIP3, where anyone with 500,000 Hype could basically build a perpetuals market on Hyperliquid's infrastructure, there was a very clear opportunity to not only hold what would become the best and most robust digital asset, in our opinion, and also build a business around it. So Hyperion DeFi, we call ourselves a DeFi company because we are here to build businesses on-chain that are uniquely differentiated, highly scalable, and very cost-efficient, and can scale at a rate that is not really possible in other vehicles. And so we don't view it as a competitive landscape between ETFs and other providers. There is obviously a finite supply of Hype, which is very meaningful, but we want to focus so much on building and differentiating ourselves amongst any other company and across any other blockchain.